Hi everyone, welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. Today we're going to be analyzing a hand, a photo of a hand. And in fact, all of this week we're going to be doing that. And we have a guideline sheet for you to follow. And I will work with you on this step by step. So let's get started. Okay, what you're looking at is the guideline and also the photo. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Here's a photo of two hands of the same person. So we have a left hand or passive hand, and we have the right hand or active hand. Okay, let's see what this says. It says, look carefully at both hands. Let's just glance this. Take a good look at it. And you're comparing now. Compare if both passive, that's this one here, and active are available. Yes, we do have that. Now you're going to observe the fingers. And what are you looking for? You're checking the length. You're sort of eyeballing it. And looking to see if there are any gaps or is there anything else you notice. For example, here's this index finger, or Jupiter, seems to be leaning to the middle finger. You get a little lean here, or sort of bent. Okay? Now notice the little finger here. You have just about the same thing there. Okay? All right, now we will go further, checking the thumb. Checking to see if it's flexible. Do you see a curve here? Or it just tends to stand straight up? You can tell by this side of the thumb. Okay? All right, then let's go on. Is it set high? That is the thumb. Does it seem to go further down, or this hugs the hand? So does this. And then you're going to take a look at the major lines. Look for major lines. Do you see them? Are they well defined, or they're just weak looking? Or maybe they're not there. How about this line? And where's the heart line? Well, the heart line is here. It has fused together with the headline. Headline is usually right here. Heart line is a little further up, but you don't see that. You see a single line. So that's called the single transverse palmar crease. Crease is another name for a line, okay? And you compare. This line looks like it's in a little better shape. We have a little something going on in here, okay? So we have that. Let's go further. Minor lines. Well, you have to almost search for major, so some little lines there, and you look like you have something that's trying to go up on the top here, where the heart line usually is. Okay, let's go a little further. How about the mounts? Mount of Venus would be your thumb ball. And this is Mount of Luna. That's like the moon right over here. And here it is. Do they look the same? Do you see any difference there? That's how you're going to read. You're going to check, scan. And the more you do this, you'll find you don't have any problems with it. Okay? So now let's take time to take a look at the results. We'll leave that there so you see how far you've come and if you're right. Okay. Let's look at the top here. We're trying to determine what kind of hand this is. And as you see, this is a fire hand. Why? Because we have a rectangular palm and short fingers. Well, the fingers are shorter than the palm. This is a broad hand. Okay, just a little brief information for a fire hand. You're talking about someone that's dynamic, achievement-oriented, self-starting. They don't wait for someone to start it for them. They tend to start it themselves. They're highly motivated. And they do have a downside, like most of us, in fact, all of us. They can be impatient, unsympathetic. They're very competitive, and they may be short-tempered. Okay, so we have an idea of this person. Let's go right into this. Now we see that this finger is slightly shorter than the ring finger. And look at this one. This seems to be slightly longer than the ring finger. This is what I mean. That's why we always look at both hands when we're analyzing, because there is a difference. This is your potential. This is what you're doing with it. And you may intuitively decide you're going to make some changes, not even aware of what's in here. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Now here's the thumb. Thumb sits very close to the palm. Very close to the palm over here in the right hand. But it is a short thumb. See, if we draw a line across, we find that the base of the finger is right here. So this is below the base. Check this. This seems to be right at the base. The base would be the base of the finger. Okay? So we have that. All right. Now, let's see. Is this thumb sitting high? That means it's closest to the hand. Yes, high. So when we have a high set thumb, this is a sign of like a Victorian sexual attitude. They think from the past. The person is overly careful, correct, withdrawn. He or she is either embarrassed over sexual matters or avoids them completely. Okay? So we go on. Now, these lines are stress and have stress here. Support lines. This is a big support line here, looks like this, or rather, this is the lifeline. And let's compare. We don't have that. We have like a lifeline that branches out toward the center and kind of tries to loop around, but zips over here. Interesting. But this seems to stand out stronger because it's more defined because of the line. And this one, well, that's the way it is. This is the line. It's trying to do something here, but it's not joined from here. This is a fate line moving up. And here's a fate line moving up. Fate line is here. This is the Luna. Luna, of course, is the Luna mount over here. This is stronger than this. I think you can see that. And this appears larger than this one. So there's a difference. And finally, let's take a look at the bent fingers. Let's take the little finger first. This is traditionally the sign of someone who has the gift of bending their words to give the right effect. It's like a charmer, okay, to please, for their benefit. Let's take a look at bending with the right hand, the index finger. When the index finger bends, it shows a conformist tendency and a sense that personal power and importance can only be gained or conferred by others or authority. This is like a person that doesn't want to be in charge. In fact, they prefer taking the second best. You won't see them in front of the line. They'll be in front and back of the person that's in front of the line. Okay? Well, thus ends our video for today. I hope this was very helpful for you and you liked it. Give a thumbs up if you liked it, share and subscribe. Welcome to all the new subscribers. We're very happy to have you here. Thank you for watching, everybody. Okay, have a great day. Love yourself, love and light. Bye.